What's going on, everyone? Guided by Jesus here, bringing you another Clash Royale video, and we're sitting at 9 wins and 1 loss, and this is the deck we're using right here, guys. Lava Hound along with the Miners. So believe it or not, this deck still works great, even against Executioner, guys. If you know how to play it properly, it works really well. And the reason why I wanted to go ahead and start using this deck again is because the Executioner is actually gonna get nerfed, and I think it's gonna be a huge nerf to the point where we're gonna see it a lot less. And honestly, I don't even think the Executioner is gonna be all that much worth it anymore, because it is 5 elixir and there's just way too big of a nerf, way too many things changing with the Executioner. As you guys can see, we're gonna go against an Executioner in this match, and hopefully I'll be able to bring the win, as I usually do against Executioner decks, unless they have other cards that also counter air. For the most part, I'm able to win. And so imagine after the nerf, guys, look at what this Ice Golem is gonna do right here, and that is the reason why I placed the Ice Golem on this deck. It just is really good to defend against multiple different things. It's great in defense, and sometimes I even use it to help out in offense, especially when I see that the opponent has minion horde or minions, anything like that, or scar me, something like that. I'm able to go ahead and place the Ice Golem, and the damage it does after it dies allows me to be able to zap minion horde in minions, and it also takes out the skeleton army and whatnot. It's also really good against graveyard. It's good against elite barbarians, and just overall it distracts pretty much any other card, and it only costs 2 elixir. So I really think it's a great card, guys, and that's why I have it on this deck. And so yeah, hopefully I'll be able to show you guys within these next matches how the Lava Hound still works on the current meta. And in my opinion, it's going to be even better after the changes coming up on the 13th of February, I believe. And so I do drop my Lava Hound here. He drops down his Executioner. I'm just gonna go ahead and Fireball, because I'm gonna get rid of that Tombstone, damage the tower, and bring his Executioner to less than half health, guys. And so let's see, I'm just holding on to my elixir here because I want to wait and see what he's gonna do, and then I'll just place my cards according to what he will use. So the miner coming in big there, and that is for the most part what I use the miner in this deck, guys. I usually wait to see when my Lava Hound is gonna pop, and then the miner will go in to tank for the pups. But the miner is just overall a great card and can be used in many different situations. And game is pretty much over here. All I really have to do is defend there on that right side, and there it is, guys. Good game. That is win number 10. Let's go ahead and jump into game number 11. Hopefully we can get the win here. So because I really want to see if I can get 12 wins to be able to properly show you guys that this deck still really works on this meta. And like I said, I think it will be even better after the balance changes to come. And I also would like to do a little 12 win chest opening for you guys at the end of this video. So once again, we're going against an Executioner here, and this guy actually also has the archers as well. So right out the bat, he has 2 cards here that counter air, so not too good for us. The main thing about this deck, guys, is pretty much making opponents pay, and the opponents that really don't have much to counter air. And a lot of times, even if they have 1 or 2 cards, you just really want to focus on taking down those 2 cards, and then after that you just know you'll be able to, you know, take control of the game. So I was expecting him to use archers right there on the miner, guys, but he was smart enough to place it away from his Executioner, and so therefore my Fireball was not that great of value. It would have been better if I had Fireballed the archers instead of the Executioner, only because the miner was already taking down the executioner, and so that would have been a better outcome. So he also has a Dark Goblin, guys, which is another card that targets air, so that's not good. Notice I placed my Mega Minion here on the left just so it won't get targeted by that executioner and get hit by splash damage. Did you guys see what just happened to the lava pups? They didn't even spread out, and that's something that's gonna be fixed, I believe, and that won't happen after the balance changes. At least I don't think so, because I don't know if you guys have noticed, apparently the executioner does a little stun once the axe hits the other units, and so it seems like it stuns them a little bit, and apparently that is sort of a bug that is going to be fixed. So once again, playing my Lava Hound on the right, Mega Minion a little bit towards the left to hopefully not get hit by the axe, but the way he plays his tombstone there allows that axe to hit the Mega Minion as well. I just go ahead and zap and fireball all of this, and I tried to go ahead and predict in that miner using the Ice Golem to sort of tank and allow my Archer Tower to take it down. So really close game here. I'm not too confident about this game because he does have 3 different cards that counter air, guys, and as you guys can see, he's focusing most on those cards. I'll go ahead and fireball here to get rid of that Dark Goblin as well as Tombstone, and I'm just trying to be smart here about the way I play my minions also, because they would quickly die into that axe of the executioner, guys. So this will be a really valuable fireball right here. Placing my miner, all I really have to do right now is cycle miner, fireball, and zap, and I should be able to win this game, guys. Looks like he's also cycling and trying to chip as much as possible, and no, oh my god, he actually has the rocket, guys. I did not expect that. We would have so won that game had he not have that rocket, but anyway, good game, very well played by him. Like I said, it's not often you play people that have 3 different cards like that counter air. So that game, that match right there doesn't really show the potential of this deck, guys, and trust me, after the balance changes, the executioner will not be nearly as good, and so I'm pretty sure after balance changes I would have won that matchup, and relatively easy too. So I see that this player also has minor rockets, and that's really huge on this current meta, guys. Now let's just see how we'll play against this guy. For now, I haven't seen many air targeting troops from him, and so we're already on the lead here, about 700 HP on the lead here. We are also, I believe, tied in elixir. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw my miner there and try to wait for him to pop his furnace so that I could place my tombstone there to counter the furnace. He uses Scar Me on my miner, so I'll just go ahead and use Ice Golem here to take that down. Mega Minion on his miner here. So let's see, he's playing actually pretty smart, guys. I want to go ahead and play my Lava Hound here in front of this Mega Minion to try to see how he's gonna defend against this. And oh, okay, so he rockets. Alright, so let's see, I think I'm just gonna wait for the Lava Hound to be lower HP, and I'll just pop the miner over there to tank for it. Let's see, no, I'm not gonna do it, guys, because the right tower has a lot less HP, so I'll just go ahead and focus on the right tower instead. Okay, he fireballs my tombstone, which is a good play by him in my opinion, because my tombstone would have definitely countered. So I'll prepare the zap here in case he uses Karmi, and there it is. Okay, so that was a good prediction by me to hover with that zap. And let's see, I'll place the tombstone here once again. I don't understand. Oh wow, his Skarmy actually survives to my Ice Golem because it was a mirrored Skarmy. So okay, I'll have to pay attention to that. I actually didn't think I would have to worry about that Skarmy, but I forgot it was a mirrored Skarmy. So I used Fireball, which I was using before for the Goblin Barrel, and that's okay. We have 10 elixir coming his way on the right, and wow, never would I imagine he would be able to hit both the Lava Hound and the Mega Minion, them being so far apart there, but very nice hit by him. And guys, he didn't defend against my minions on the left, and we were able to take both towers, bringing in that game. Very good game right there. That is win number 11, guys. Okay, so one more match. It's win or lose here, guys. If I win, there's just no more chance of getting that 12-win chest. I mean, if I win, we get the 12-win chest, but if we lose, we're gonna only have an 11-win chest. So because I don't have my Mega Minion here, guys, I'm gonna opt to hold the Lava Hound for a little longer. I'll play my Lava Hound now because he dropped the Boulder, and Boulder doesn't target air. So I'm gonna go ahead and play on the same side as him. Okay, he plays Tombstone, so I'm fairly certain he's gonna have Graveyard. So I'll hold on, and I'll place my Ice Golem right here on the back. And I'll play my Mega Minions up top, and my Minions up top to take care of his Golem. So okay, we defended against that fairly well, and I feel like this push of ours is gonna be pretty good. If I could get my Miner in there to damage the Executioner and Fireball, this should be a good push. And okay, we're able to take all of that down. So very good push. We might be able to take this tower here. He doesn't do anything, so alright, cool. We take the tower early on. This is looking really good for us, guys. This might be our 12 win right here. Let's see. So now I'm faced with the hard decision. Do I push right or do I... Okay, he's going to the right side, so I'm gonna go ahead. Oh no, I misplaced my Tombstone, guys. That might cost me. I wanted Tombstone to go to the right side there, and we would have pretty much just done the same play we did on the left, and that worked so well for us. Okay, this is not good. The Tombstone is just not doing anything to distract that bowler right there. And yeah, guys, this was just really, really bad because I should have used my minions on the graveyard instead, since he hasn't really fireballed my minions yet. So, oh well. Let's go ahead and keep focused here. Gonna use the Miner Fireball here to hopefully take down the Executioner before it kills my pups. And it does. Okay, so we're able to get a lot of damage in here, bringing his tower to almost half of the total HP. So let's see, 40 seconds into the game. Let's pop our Lava Hound right here. He is going to play his boulder on the back. Let's see, guys. I'll just go ahead and use my Mega Minion here. I'll use my Tombstone correctly this time. I'll play my minions in early here to try to get rid of that bowler, because this would force him to choose whether to play his Executioner on the right or on the left. I played 2 Lava Hounds there, guys, so instead of the Miner, the Lava Hound's gonna do some great tanking for my pups. Fireball in here gets the Executioner and the archers. Miner is already in there to tank for the pups, and that's game, guys. So awesome game. We take that win, 12th win here, 12th win here. Good game to George. And let's go ahead and show you guys the deck once again. I hope you guys enjoyed this play, and I would also like to tell you guys that this deck actually works really well in ladder as well. I was able to pick up another Miner from a giant chest, and so I leveled him up to level 2. If you guys would like to see me playing with this deck in the ladder, just let me know in the comments down below. So let's see, what are we going to get here? I believe Epic and Goblin Barrel. Alright, cool. Goblin Barrel is pretty good in the current meta. Would like to get him up to level 5. So this is the deck once again, guys. Feel free to copy it and use it. Let me know how you guys do with it. And thank you so much, for watching the video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the like button because it really does help out the channel, guys. Share your comments down below. Let me know what you think, and make sure to subscribe for more.